You're in my sight! He's just playing...
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltario's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was... different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that. Your war is over.
I caught a fish once, put it in the wrong back, just for a laugh. What happened? Jumped right back out again. Flopped once, then died. Someone's sneaking around. 7 foot tall, with fiery red hair and a golden sword. But I took the bastard down. I took him down good and proper.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for! You're dead! Get up. Did you hear?
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here! It's something to do with the Seeing Stone! That's all I know!
What have the Hydeia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know! The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close!
The Chosen, where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual! All very secret! I don't know where!
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
Edregitha. The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
No one knows! When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go!
We must tell Eltariel what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydeia to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydeia themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know your design.
And now we dismantle it.
Go! Go! It's all sorts!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Carnan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
Andy! And me! Get back here! Finish the job, will you? I'll kill you! Ah, not you! Have some mercy, Ranger! Don't leave me! She's picking us off, one by one!
That beasts come hundreds strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslaved are rivers and trees.
No!
I take it this is the work of Carnan.
This is the forest of Carnan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
This forest is possessed by death as much as life.
The two are bound together. That is Carnan.
What are the orcs doing here?
They are doing Sauron's work.
You have no idea what you've walked into. You'll never make it out of here alive. Or dead. Or whatever you are. What is she? The Caragors? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in. This Carnan has been busy. Where are you?
Can't be loose talk. We'll fight our way out and then settle our differences. In here, we're just food. I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Carnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
Talion, we cannot defeat her.
What would
would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Keeper of the world! Conan!
Who do you call to? This is also nature.
From all its fury,
Can you tell it to stop?
it does not reason with the wind.
Fire to forest! Fire to trees! Your ash will feed!
Well, it seems this Khanen isn't as powerful.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Khanen!
Cease all cry and clamor! You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You... a deathless beast. You... a flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in Doom Shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
It seems this ring has woken more than Sauron.
Yes, we must go to Golgoroth and deal with this Balrog.
Right, you take out the Overlord, the fort's yours. So, who do you fancy bringing along besides me?
Rakotagis! Sandimiko!
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said, "You're all gonna die horribly." Define focus.
One more point!
ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it. This! Any ground you take, we're taking back! Steady, lads! There's been a murder here! Time to go boom! Don't let him through! Don't you move! You've been cautious so far, Tug. Let's see if you kept anything in reserve.
You not talk too much!
I'm pushing!
You will serve me!
I will serve you. No harm will come to you.
Hey, Joey! Just get up! You're gonna die here!
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed?
His potential is nearly unlimited.
Time to bunk off! Righto. Now I'll snuff the overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
Righto.
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Can't hear anything in this.
I thought I recognized that voice.
Ratbag?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? There's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome. The man, he's a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers, actually. They weren't all slavers. Two were cannibals, one was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muranam Kirindu Rahanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, Now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named them after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Right, Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Right, Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupatkin. I'm not working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no current openings for half-wits.
These squabbling fools. They have their uses. You must choose our Overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious, what? Olog's friend.
There is a new power in Mordor! You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses! But starting today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to conquer, and the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger! getting all surprised from?
A white tree. Symbol of Gondor.
Your nation will need more than symbols to inspire it soon enough.
Protect my name!
Get my toes. The Gravewalker just takes them out. Did you hear that? He does. Keep searching.
Then they just make more.
Traitor! Him in the gap!
I hate the stink of poison on this thing, but hopefully that means it'll work wonders when I stick it in ya. I'd watch my back.
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Take it off!
You bleed!
I'm the most fearsome in all of Mordor! Let's see!
Yeah! Hit him like that!
I hope that poison lasts forever!
Getting awfully marked up, they walk!
Accept your bright lord!
Get down, you top!
Look, man! Once in a while, there's...
It's the torch! After him!
Ah, the fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
Traitorous glob!
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
In Nazgûl. Plenty of ores as well.
Killed by an elf. You never...
Looks like these orcs enjoyed playing at war.
Better see how well they handled the real thing. Snafu.
I'm not one of those one-shot, one-kill types. I want to see how many places you'll bleed from.
You stupid talk! We will meet again when the time is right! He's right here! Real close!
Serve the Night Lord! Thank you, Master! Fine, I'll go. Something just...
Torek.
Yeah, that's how it's done! Watch his defenses! I am your brother!
Oh there.
Baranor. You survived. How did you find me?
Oh, it was easy. I just followed the trail of dead orcs.
Benedro. Did she escape Minas Ithil?
We were ambushed. I lost her. Many of our brothers were captured. Some remain in hiding. Sauron's armies continue to hunt us.
Idril is resourceful, but no one survives in Mordor for long.
We have a way out. I just need to find her. And whoever's left.
Then we must find them all.
Some of our soldiers were sighted in this encampment.
Tread lightly. We must be careful.
I'll take on 100 pigskin, all by myself.
I thought we were done for. My family thanks you, Ranger.
Scattered. Be a mercy to kill. The problem is, I've never been one for mercy. won. You've won. I'll kill you. Die, weakling. It's your end! Finally! I've been tied to this post for 2 days. Push him down! It seems you picked up a new trick.
You saved us, Kelsey.
Are you all right?
I might need a moment.
You cannot delay. When you find Idril, escape to the west. Have a second chance in life.
I've already lived 2 lives. I was born somewhere near Umber. Herodrim.
It is a long way from Minas Ithil.
My order sent me to Gondor as a guarantee of peace. But the Herodrim had other enemies. I was to return, but by the time I was 10, we lost contact. I lived a good life in Minas Ithil. I was respected. I was happy. And then it fell.
So now you commence your 3rd life.
The only life that matters is the one with Idril. But we have to find her first.
And that we will.
The Uruks use our soldiers as bait. Those are the lucky ones.
Have you managed to free many of your brothers?
Not enough. Some weeks we lose as many as we rescue.
These Gondorans are starting to stink. Enough! You've won! You've won!
And for Minas Ithil.
Time to spill some blood.
Stab him again! Gondor will destroy you!
Thank you, Baranor. I didn't know you had survived the city's fall. Thank you kindly, Ranger. I had given up.
I don't know why we keep those...
But to be honest, I was getting a little bored and a little hungry. And now you're here.
Few more of those.
Like explosions.
You are mine! The Bright Lord is your master!
I am yours to command! But I was just getting started!
More of us out there, Ranger. We can't stop searching.
Who was supposed
I'm in your debt. Captain Baranor.
Karis. Are there any others?
Idril. She's alive. We were on our way to the fighting pits, and we were captured. She escaped. If I know Idril, that's where she's headed.
She's alive? She's alive. I hadn't dared hope.
We will find her.
Man's wife! So much for the Great Ranger of Gondor! You make more noise than a Graug! It's time! Now I'll serve the right lord! Yell if you need me! Nothing gets away from me. I haven't seen nothing! We'll find Take it all! I'm gonna be sad when Tear steel! Yeah! It's crushing me! Heard something out there! Come on now! It's the rain! Damn off his head! Help! It'll kill me! It's going for your stone! They're displeased us.
drinks all the grog. Pull him off his I've got you now!
Oh, right, Lord! I found a greedy orc! One who should learn to give for a change.
Trusting me! Whatever this thing is, kneel before me!
Watch your back, Ranger!
Nothing sneaks away from me.
Serve my will. Follow my will. The Bright Master walks within you.